Here in Inglewood, California, Chris Marlowe and Ruben Castillo. Coming up, a confrontation, 6 rounds. There'll be super lightweight Salvador Montes and Eddie Hernandez. 6 rounds of boxing. Boy, fans still buzzing here, Ruben. What action in 2 rounds. Okay, for the introduction of the fighters, let's go up to Jimmy.
Well, fans, this bout coming your way, scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. We feature super lightweights in action. Introducing the referee in charge of this bout, it is Marty Denkin. Well, fans, introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing black trunks with white trim and fighting out of Pomona, California. He weighed in at 139 pounds with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. He has 3 wins by way of knockout. Please welcome Salvador Montes. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner in this 6-round scheduled bout. He is wearing blue trunks with white trim, fighting out of Coachella, California. He weighed in at 140 3/4 pounds with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He has 1 win by way of knockout. Introducing Eddie Hernandez. Here's the referee in charge, now controlling the bout, Marty Denkin.
Remember what I told you in the dressing room, okay? Okay, touch gloves. Good luck.
Look at the tail of the tape. Both fighters 5'7". Hernandez a little heavier. 1 year lighter is Montes, and a 2-inch reach advantage for Eddie Hernandez. 6 rounds, here we go. Hernandez in blue and Montes in black. Montes coming into the ring. He has not fought since he lost a unanimous 8-round decision to undefeated David Sample. And Ruben, you've seen him, and that is not a disgrace.
He has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. David Sample, oh, what a good left hand. Right hand, I'm sorry. David Sample's a heck of a little fighter.
And Montes all over.
There you go. Marty called it a knockdown.
Good to see Marty Denkin back as a referee here in California after a couple years layoff.
He doesn't look like he's in the greatest shape in the world. I remember when he was refereeing my fights, he's a lot thinner, like 30 pounds difference.
Hernandez took a right on the button. He waited through it, but Montes, his punches here early. Oh, very crisp. Another right. And Hernandez not going to last long at this pace.
I'll tell you what, he may have learned something from Samples, huh?
Boy, Hernandez, you've got a tough chin because he took 2 or 3 solid shots right on the nose.
He just delivered a straight left hand.
Montes getting in there with a left-right combination. Good combination against a lefty, Ruben, the left-right.
Against anybody's a good leg combination, but it'd be more effective, right? Because you can, the right hand is more effective when you fight a southpaw. And a lot of times, trainers and managers will tell you to lead with the right hand. There you go, that's another good shot.
Both fighters are relatively young, 23 and 24. Hernandez very experienced. 170 amateur fights he had. Number of amateur titles before he went pro. So he's been around the ring a couple of times. And Hernandez starting to land with the left. Round 1 scheduled for 6.
Could we have punched ourselves out?
Maybe. It's knockout night tonight, though, Ruben.
That's right.
I think everybody's getting knocked out tonight.
There's been nights we wouldn't even get a sniff of a knockout.
Oh, the last time we did.
Oh, my, look at the gash over the left eye of Hernandez.
Oh, yeah. Hernandez cut badly over the left eye as round 1 comes to a close. We'll be back. Back at the Great Western Forum, this fight is over. It was stopped by Marty Denkin, a huge gash over that man's eye, Eddie Hernandez, and it was delivered by a punch.
Yes, it was. Martin Denkin said it was a left hand or a punch, and Dr. Robert Carnes thought that the cut was too severe for it to continue.
So Salvador Montes gets the victory, and he looked sharp. The minute they came out of their corners, he came out punching Ruben, and he never stopped, never let up on Eddie Hernandez.
No, you know, Hernandez was coming back. I thought that Montes was running out of gas a little bit, Chris. As you'll see right here, here's that knockdown from Montes. He throws some good shots.
Ooh.
That was one up the middle.
That was a great uppercut.
But I think Hernandez was hurt before this shot. But you'll see a great straight left and a right, right hand, straight right hand that sets him to the canvas.
And a little later,
there it is. There's the right hand.
I think that was the one that opened it, Ruben?
That was right. I think the uppercuts did it, Chris, to be quite honest with you.
Or maybe a combination of punches from Salvador Montes. So Salvador Montes, on the night of knockouts, Montes gets a big one. More Budweiser Championship Boxing. Don't go away, because we're coming back. Back live to Inglewood, California, Budweiser Championship Boxing. Our last fight is over. For the official decision, let's get it from Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been stopped at the end of round number 1 on advice of the ringside physicians. Referee in charge, Marty Denkin, stopping the contest. Hernandez suffering a cut over the left eye. Therefore, the winner by way of technical knockout, Salvador Montes.
Salvador Montes wins his 7th, a furious and action-packed 1 round, and Montes is the victor. Going to be more Fight Night after this. Earlier we showed you 6 lovely ladies. The Budweiser Miss Ringsider.
As voted by you, the fans, is contestant representing Caledonian Electric from Santa Monica, number 1, Tanya. You are tonight's runner-up winner. Now presenting Tanya with her prize, Alan Welsh. Now, fans, we have the results. Tonight's winner, as voted by you, the fans, winning $1,000 cash prize. The contestant representing GI Trucking, number 4, Tiffany. You are the winner.
Tiffany, shock.